Hello everyone, peace of the Lord with everybody. We are continuing respond to Ahmed Deedat about what he said in that video. I will show you the video again. Just to remind you, we showed you that the verse in here, this is Surah 96 verse number 1, and this is supposedly Surah number 1 in the Quran. The Muslims switch the location of this Surah, and which is prove the corruption. You can ask any Muslim, is it true that this is the first what was given to Muhammad? He will say yes. So why it is number 96? Because Uthman, the Khalifa after Muhammad's death, he collected the Quran and he put it this way. So it is not the way Allah he give it. No, it's the way Allah give it, but he just changed location. You know, when you change location, it means the book is not the same anymore. Who allowed Uthman to change location? If this was the first verses was given to Muhammad, who are you to change the locations? And how we can trust the Quran anymore? So this is number one. Number two, if Allah is talking to Muhammad, you know, how Allah is saying to Muhammad, read in the name of the Lord. Why he didn't say in the name of me? And if Muhammad he cannot read, why he's saying to him read? And again, he created man out of the clot. You know, always, all the Quran insists that Allah, he created the man out of the sperm. Suddenly, he created him out of the clot. Sperm or clot? Because when you say out of the clot, it's mean the clot, it was the beginning. And let me tell you the good news. Dead blood don't grow. Second, number three. Proclaim and the Lord is most beautiful. Allah is telling me how sexy he is. Who is talking there? And to show you this not Allah, read with me again. He is. He who? Allah saying he? Or he will say I am. Who taught? And you will see in here, he taught by the pen. Did Allah taught by the pen? This is the only way Allah he taught according to his Quran. I challenge any Muslim to show me a different location in the Quran teaching about he is taught in different way. The knowledge according to Quran been taught by the pen. Taught what? Taught the man which he knew not. So all the knowledge of the man is coming from Allah by what? By using the pen. Did Muhammad use the pen? No. He cannot read even. He cannot write. So Allah never taught him the knowledge according to this verse, because he taught only by the pen. Now let me show you how this liar, his name Deedat, claiming that the revelation, the Bible is talking about Muhammad as a prophet of God. Listen carefully, guys, and laugh with me. I'll promise you, I will make you laugh to death. Just listen carefully and let us go.
I want to show you word for word how this was prophesied in the Christian Bible, which the guy doesn't want to read. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 12, it says, in the book, and the book means the revelation of God is given to him that is not learned, saying, read, Iqra, and he says, I'm not learned, ma ana biqarin.
Let us stop in here and laugh together. Here we go. This is Isaiah chapter 29. He said, go to verse number 12. You know, to read, we have to understand, right? And to know what it's talking about. It's talking about what will happen to the people of Israel because they are not listening to God anymore. And if you go, you will see that the verse he's talking about, this is the chapter beginning. Prophets who fool themselves. So your prophet is a fool. If this verse is talking about Muhammad, this verse in here talking about fool men, who they are saying they are prophets, but they are not. You prophets, you see the wonder? Refuse to see? So you are a prophet, but you refuse to see. You are a drunk and a stager. but not from wine. The Lord has made you drowsy. He put you into a deep sleep and cover your head. Now his message is like sealed letter for you, which means you are an ignorant stupid. Some of you say, we cannot read. It's not about a person, number one. Some of you, he's talking to the people of Jerusalem. But you know what? I would love to make it about Muhammad. Some of you say, we cannot read because it is sealed. Others, we, you see we, not I, cannot read because we don't know how to read. And you will see in the verse after, he's saying, who are they, those people? He's saying they are the hypocrite. So thank you for saying your prophet is the hypocrite. The Lord, has said, these people praise me with their words, but they never really think about me, which means they are hypocrite. They worship me by repeating. This is what the hypocrite do. Rules made by a human. This is Muhammad, or whoever like Muhammad, not by the rules of God. So you see how you made out of your prophet. You can read, guys. I advise everybody to go and read, and you will see you are in trouble. So this verse is about Muhammad. I will play his voice again, and please, Muslims, please, if your prophet was illiterate and if he was a fool, I agree, but you choose this verse for him. This is the perfect and the most great answer I got from Deedat about your prophet, that he exists in these verses in here, and he is one of those. Thank you very much. Let us hear again this Deedat saying that.
But now I want to show you word for word how this was prophesied in the Christian Bible, which the guy doesn't want to read. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 12, it says, in the book, and the book means the revelation of God is given to him that is not learned, saying, read, iqra, and he says, I'm not learned, ma ana biqarin. Word for word fulfillment, but the blind people won't want to see. Word for word.
I promised you I will make you laugh, and I hope you are laughing with me. This is God saying to those people, you are no prophets, and you are hypocrite, and you are out of my mercy. You are hypocrite who will go to hell. So your prophet, he will be one of them, and I'm so happy to hear from you, Mr. Deedat. That's your prophet in the revelation of the Quran. The revelation of the Quran, it's in the Bible, right? So your prophet is the fool prophet, who God saying they refuse to see, and they get drunk and stagger, but not from wine. The Lord, he has made you drowsy. He put into deep sleep and cover your head, and now his message like sealed letter for you. So your prophet, he cannot know the God because his message is sealed letter for you. Some of you say, we cannot read because it's sealed, because they are ignorant. And the others say, we cannot read because we do not know how to read, which means they're still ignorant too. The Lord said, this is the answer for those people who say that. We cannot read because it's sealed, and for the others who say, we do not know how to read. These people praise me with their words, but never really think about me, which means they are hypocrite. They are not a believer. So your prophet, if he is one of those, it means he is not a believer in the real God, and he is a liar. He is a hypocrite. They worship me by repeating. Absolutely, this is what the Muslims do. Rules made by humans. Absolutely, the rules of Allah made by the humans. So again, once again, I will do things that shock and amaze them. you're going to be shocked, Mr. Deedat. And this is what happened to you. Allah, He sealed your mouth for more than 7 to 8 years. Everybody knows that this guy, he was in bed for more than 8 years. He could not even talk. He cannot even say, I want water, as a punishment from God for his lies. And I will destroy the wisdom of those who claim to know. So you're a prophet, he claimed to know. I'm so good. I'm so happy, really, to see that this guy is saying this verse is about Muhammad. You are in trouble. I mean, Lord. They are in trouble, and Muhammad is in trouble. And the much they try to prove their prophet in our book, they show us how stupid they are and how fool they are. Thank you.